Free versus paid. Free challenges are great. I mean, you could use it as an opportunity to build your list. Whether or not those are the right people, whether or not those are people that are going to actually warm up and they're going to then be perfectly positioned for your next offer, that remains to be seen. What I'm seeing more now are paid challenges. There's actually two kinds of paid challenges. The first one that I've seen is just, frankly, you charge some amount of money, and it's usually extremely low ticket. So I have seen people charge $10, $15, something that is a really low cost. And here is where we get the purpose of getting people to pay. The people who pay attention. The people who pay have a compelling need, desire, problem that they feel your content's going to help them solve, and they're willing to put money up to solve that. How can you make it attractive enough for people to sign up? And if you're just going to go for a low ticket, we need to understand that when people put out money, even as small as $10 or $15, they're really looking for something, right? They're looking for content. They're looking for you to give them the roadmap, the cheat sheet, the checklist, the shortcuts, whatever it is. And again, we're not trying to solve all their problems. We're not trying to solve or give them all of our content, because then why would they buy our course or membership, right? What is one thing that has been on their to-do list that you can help them check it off so that they're like, oh my gosh, I've had this on my to-do list forever and now I've done it. And they get something accomplished. That really, really resonates with people, and that helps them justify any payment that they may have done. What is the outcome? How much pain does our ideal customer feel around this particular topic? So what is the outcome? What is it that they're looking to accomplish? What's been on the to-do list all this time? Can it be done in the time frame that you are offering? So if you're doing a 5-day challenge or a 7-day challenge or whatever, I mean, you could go 14 and 30 days, depending on what your focus is. 30-day challenges, I would think, are pretty tough because it's really hard. Even a 5 and 7-day challenge, you have to structure it so that if people get behind, they don't throw up their hands and just say, I missed day 3, 4, and 5, so therefore I'm out. No, you want to give it to them in a way that maybe they have the weekend to catch up. Part of that also means making the content easily digested. You need to make sure we're not trying to solve their entire problem. We're trying to focus on something very small, actionable, and present it in a way that they're going to be able to get it accomplished in the amount of time that we're offering it. And then, quite honestly, this is your bandwidth, because paid challenges, there's a higher expectation. So that means you're going to be on. And especially if it's a pre-launch, you're going to be on through the challenge, and as well as through your launch, the whole launch, right? So you're going to be focused on that. If it is strictly you are going to do a 5 or 7 day challenge, you've got a particular hot topic that people have really been struggling with, and you feel that you can charge a $10 or $15 low ticket, join my challenge, do it. Part of the goal of charging, especially, is if you are planning on running Facebook ads. That means really what you're trying to do is cover your Facebook ad cost. So you are going into it, you're taking advantage of Facebook ads, but maybe you don't have a big budget and you're really trying to cover some of the costs of those Facebook ads by charging. I think you'll get the benefit of having the people that are more likely to convert to your core offer after the fact. A VIP option is you run a free challenge, but then you make an offer to people that want to sign up for the free challenge that they can pay. Again, it's a fairly low ticket, $27 to $47 upgrade to a VIP option. Now, the VIP option can take several different forms. It is a way of segmenting that launch list. Because right at this point, you've got the people that signed up for the free challenge. But the people that signed up for the VIP, it's just like for the people who just paid for a challenge, which is these are the people that are motivated. These are the people that are willing to pay to find the right solution to whatever this problem is. So you've immediately segmented your launch list. You can have the people that sign up for freebies and sign up for freebies over and over again and never buy, or you could find out who are the people that are willing to pay to solve their problems and pay to have you be the person to help them solve their problems.